stop blaming these people for your poor book sales on Amazon. Who are these people? Who am I going to talk about? It's not your customers, although you shouldn't blame them either, but you should stop blaming virtual assistants if your book isn't selling well, because I see this a lot. People saying, oh, my VA messed up, that's why this book isn't selling, or they didn't rank my book properly. I mean, number one, there is no this VA is good at ranking books. Like that's not how it works. They're all doing the exact same process. I mean, there is no magic formula. Yes, some work faster than others, which probably does have something to do with the ranking, but it's not the be all end all. And you can't keep using that as an excuse, especially if this happens for multiple books, because it's probably something with you. The problem is with you and your book, not with a virtual assistant. So what should you be looking at if your book doesn't sell well? You have to go back and re-examine the book from top to bottom, which means you have to look at the keywords. Were they as profitable as you thought they were? You have to look at the appeal or USP of your book. How have you positioned this book? Is there a space in the market for you? Or have you just released the same book as everyone else and hope that your customers are going to buy it because apparently they like to buy a lot of books on the exact same topic? You have to look at your book cover. Does your book cover stand out on Amazon when people are scrolling through that search page and seeing 20 books in the same keyword? Is your cover jumping out and saying, yeah, you should probably click this? Same goes with the book title. Does your book title stand out? Are you making a promise, or are you offering something that no other book is offering? If the answer is no, that's where your problem lies, because you can't sell books that are just the exact same as everyone else. You have to have some sort of unique appeal. And then finally, because this is the area that most people overlook, your book description. Are people actually going to read your book description from start to finish? Have you read it from start to finish? Is it boring? Does it actually appeal to people in that market? Does it discuss their problems? Does it use the vocabulary that they use? Does it show that you are a credible source of information on the topic? Does it position you as a leader? These are the kind of things you need to examine. And if the answer is no, then that's why your book didn't sell. Not because of a virtual assistant, not because they didn't, once again, quote unquote, rank your book properly. This is a business. The buck stops with you. You have to assume responsibility when things go bad. You can't just pass off the blame to some Bangladeshis or some Filipinos. It's just not how it works. Instead, focus on what you can do better next time. Invest the time up front into putting out a quality book, a truly quality book. That doesn't just mean a longer book than everyone else. Invest the time up front into a quality book. Get a cover that stands out. Have a book title that appeals to the market. Have a book description that actually touches on the pain points of the market and demonstrates to them that you have the solution to their problems. Then your book will sell. Not because of anything a virtual assistant does or doesn't do. If you enjoyed this video, I have a free gift for you. Go to the link in the description, el-gorr.com, el-gorr.com, and in there you will see my book, my free book, 7 Deadly Self-Publishing Sins, and in there you can get a free copy. Just 7 common mistakes that I see publishers make, which means your book's not going to sell if you're making them. So get your copy, check it out, see what you can do differently, and see how you can get better book sales going forward.